Yeah, I think that I want to talk a little bit about launches. I know that the podcast you have is around advertising and pay per click, which I think is very high level, very important to discuss when you launch a product, the proper approach. Um, and so, the first thing I want to say is that the first step is to have the proper keywords that you've researched written into your listing in the right locations. Because if you don't put the keywords in your listing, Amazon will not give you credit for them. So there's a very specific mathematical formula that is written into Amazon's ranking algorithm. We've reverse engineered that. We can tear down all the keywords that generate sales for a product based on the competition.
Mm-hmm.
And then we mathematically tell you based on relevancy and broad search volume and search frequency and buyer intent, we tell you what keywords need to go where and in what match type to maximize the rank potential of the product. If you're not building your listing in that way, you are going to miss out on sales and performance and hurt yourself. So that's foundation number one. Foundation number two is now you need to launch the correct advertising campaigns to make sure you do not have any gaps in your root words and in your keyword list. So you want to launch, as long as you've established the proper relevancy by day one, maybe with some exact keywords, you can quickly move to broad campaigns and phrase campaigns. I'm trying to get my team to do more phrase campaigns, but they still do a lot of broad campaigns. And you'll see a screenshot that I can share with you.
Mm-hmm.
And this allows you to get wide coverage and start to send a lot of signals to Amazon, which will help to rank very quickly. So I can share a screenshot from one of my own products right now,
Sure.
where this was a launch we just did. Let me see here. No, this was no, wrong way. Wrong way. All right, here. So this was a product that we did that we just launched, and you can see here
Mm-hmm.
that and that was a competitor I was analyzing the image. So you can see, I have a lot of images here, but we launched this product here maybe a couple weeks ago, and you have no indexing for a few weeks or for a few days. And so the goal here is to send strong signals to Amazon about what you're selling. And you can see that within a week of launch, we were on the first page of almost all of these keywords.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all highly relevant keywords with very good search volume, right?
Yeah.
And this one, even with 116,000 search volume, you can see that we were in the top 10 very
Impressive.
quickly. Now, as of yesterday, we fell back. I got to see why. I think we had a negative review on this product. I need to go look. Maybe that is impacting our conversion rate, but we need to go look. And you can tell that the conversion rate is a little bit lower than the rest of the keywords, but this must be a very broad keyword, right?
Yeah.
Now, here is what we're seeing. This is the rank radar page. You would have the keywords over here on the left.
Mm-hmm.
You see the search volume, the relevancy, and here are some things that matter that most people don't look at.
Mm-hmm.
Previously, what you would have to do is go look at your impression share report, your pay-per-click report, and your keyword ranks and try to put it all together to understand what's happening. We wanted to build something that puts it all together for you so that you can make fast decisions on where to spend money, what to fix, and how to do it. So if I see an issue here, like this keyword here, it means I am not indexed for this keyword. I have an issue with this keyword in my listing. That's 100% what this means to me.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with these here.
Yeah.
So I've identified 4 keywords here that I have indexing issues with that I need to point to my team and say, what does this keyword have in it that we do not have in our listing? And what you'll find sometimes is that maybe this is a root word, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this might have an age number that we don't have in our listing. This might have a material type that we don't have. It might have a word that is not relevant to your product, so you shouldn't be targeting it. And we're not targeting it these, and we have only 3 clicks here. But that insight, because we can see everything together, can tell me, go turn that ad off, add it to negative, and stop tracking it. So I know where to focus my attention, right?
Mhm.
Very, very important. The other thing is if I've got high conversion rate, like 12% here,
Mhm.
but my impression rank is only number 9. There are 8 competitors getting more impressions than me on this keyword.
Mhm.
That is a problem. How can I possibly stay in the top 5 if 8 competitors are getting more impressions than me, even with a good conversion rate?
Mhm.
So this is telling me that I need to go spend more money. I need to turn on an exact phrase. I need a phrase campaign. I need to go run more advertising dollars at this keyword in order to push that up. And the second one as well is not performing as well. I need to go diagnose that. What is in this keyword that is not in this one? This is the true optimization process to improve your advertising, your launch, your profitability. Getting granular, but being able to see it all together. This is the power of DataDive and the Rank Radar.
Mhm. Impressive, yeah.
Yeah, so just wanted to share the insights that I'm having even from my own launch. And when I have a training tonight with my team, I'm going to use this product.
Mhm.
I'm going to go through, I'm going to diagnose where we can spend more money, where we are spending money we should not,
Mhm.
and then how to turn on more. So we have a bunch of keywords here that are highly relevant with no ads. Now they're longer tail keywords, but why are they not being targeted?
Yeah.
If they're on this list and they're high converting or high relevancy, why do we have no ads here,
Mhm.
right? So we need to run ads. We need to test them. We need to revise this project a little bit. But we, every week when we check in, we have a whole list of action items that I can review with my team, and then they can create an SOP on how to optimize a launch, a product that's in launch, a product that's in growth, or a product that's in maintenance. Right?
Mm.
All of these looks will be different based on that.
Cool, cool. So I see some of the keywords, fees, the bombardments of the Amazon, different types of fees and the regulations. So what would be your approach?
So product development is going to be much more difficult moving forward. You cannot just simply sell what others are selling.
Mhm.
You have to focus on 2 elements. One is improvements to the product and quality and design. So you need to make sure that you find products where you can make a significant change to the product and then test that change with a real audience. So before you order the product. So you will get some ideas. So you can use DataDive's AI product brief tool. The AI will analyze the competitors, their reviews, their listings, and tell you how to make a better product. But it's a guess, it's a hypothesis, right? You need to go test that hypothesis with a real audience to find out if people really want that. Then you can go to AI or to a product designer or to an artist, and you can design a better product. And then you need to test that design versus the best sellers. If you do not follow those steps and win in each of those steps, so you win from an SEO perspective with DataDive, you get an idea of how to win from an AI with DataDive, but you test with something like IntelliV. Then you go and you design with AI or with an artist, maybe like Mid Journey, and then you go test that design again with like IntelliV again with a real audience. If you don't win with all of those steps before you order the product,
Mhm.
you do not have as much of a chance of success anymore. But if you win every step of the way, then you have a very good chance of success. So the product development process for me is those steps. It is an idea of how to. At first, I have to know I can win from keywords. Then I have to know I can win with a better, higher quality, better design. Then I'd go test it, create the design, and then test the design again. And then I go order the product. The second part to win, the second way to win is with intellectual property. So design and patents and IP and copyright. You have to create different moats where people cannot compete with you once you establish a winning product. You have to figure out ways to protect it.